Welcome to Tesla Politics. Today we will be talking about Tesla's withdrawal of EU funding, Berlin's mass production by January 2022, Tesla's speed of innovation, Giga Shanghai's upgrade to 1.5 million vehicles per year. With that said, let's get into it. Tesla said on Friday it has withdrawn its application for state aid for its planned battery factory near Berlin as CEO Elon Musk declared the electric vehicle maker was opposed to all subsidies. The European Union in January approved a plan that included giving state aid to Tesla, BMW and others to support production of electric vehicle batteries and help the bloc to reduce imports from industry leader China. Tesla was expected to receive 1.14 billion euros or $1.28 billion EU funding for its battery plant in Grünheide, Brandenburg, with a final decision likely by the end of the year. A Tesla spokesperson said Tesla has informed the Federal Ministry of Economics that it is withdrawing its application for state funding for the battery factory in Grünheide, referring to EU subsidies allocated to so-called important projects of common European interest. The decision will not affect construction plans for the plant. Tesla itself is investing 5 billion euros in the battery plant, according to German Economic Ministry. And meanwhile, construction of the car production site alongside the battery plant, which Tesla has begun building under pre-approval permits while it awaits final approval from the regional government, has made good progress in the last few weeks. The electric vehicle maker also applied in November 2020 for regional funding from Brandenburg, according to the regional government website. A Brandenburg Economic Ministry spokesperson said this application has not been withdrawn. The amount Tesla applied for is undisclosed, but investments worth over 100 million euros are generally given 6.8% of their value. Elon Musk posted on Twitter in response to a tweet after Tesla withdrew its funding application that it has always been Tesla's view that all subsidies should be eliminated, but it must include the massive subsidies for oil and gas. For some reason, governments don't want to do that. He later put that to rest by tweeting that Tesla has learned its lesson with the $465 million loan received in 2010-2011. Onerous terms exceed the value of money received. That's why Tesla paid it back so early, despite an early repayment penalty. The funds are given for first industrial application of the technology, so the 4680 battery cells must be produced in Berlin first. But the German bureaucracy is so slow and Tesla's pace of construction and production is very fast. Who knows when they will be allowed to produce the 4680 batteries? In the meantime, other global 4680 production would have to be halted. Tesla Giga Shanghai is set to surpass VW's Wolfsburg plant as the biggest producer of vehicles by 2022. Tesla plans to have the production capacity of up to 1.5 million vehicles in 2022 for Giga Shanghai. For comparison, one of the largest auto manufacturing plants in the world, VW's Wolfsburg plant in Germany, produces about 820,000 vehicles per year. Tesla plans to invest up to 1.2 billion yuan or $187.91 million to expand production capacity at its Shanghai factory that will allow it to employ 4,000 more people at the site, Beijing Daily newspaper reported on Friday. The newspaper attributed the information to a Shanghai government platform for companies' environmental information disclosures. The filing showed that the expansion will allow Tesla to add 4,000 staff members, taking the number of employees at the plant to 19,000. Giga Shanghai has been an incredible success story for Tesla. It has achieved an annualized production capacity of 500,000 electric vehicles at Giga Shanghai within 2 years of starting production at the new factory. It might be the fastest production ramp of any car factory ever. The project is expected to start construction in December and complete in April 2022. In the report, Tesla said it already completed the calculations of project's carbon track and carbon emissions. This is great news for Tesla and its Chinese subsidiary, and it builds on other recent investments into the new R&D and data center at the Shanghai complex. Tesla Giga Berlin has begun recruiting students for the end-of-line driver position starting in January 2022. The start time indicates the likely launch of mass production at the factory. Tesla's factory in Germany is awaiting a final building permit due before the end of this year. Since the manufacturer has already built all the production facilities and has even begun with test production, after the permission is received, it will be able to start mass production. The production ramp will occur gradually, so initially one should not expect high production capacity. Until now, we were only speculating when Tesla would start mass production at Giga Berlin due to many uncertainties beyond Tesla's control. But recent recruitment process indicates that this should happen in January of 2022. Tesla's speed of innovation is amazing. When Tesla began deliveries of the Model Y Performance in China, customers quickly discovered it included a big upgrade of an AMD Ryzen processor powering the infotainment system. Now it looks like there's another significant upgrade to the made-in-China Model Y, a 16-volt lithium-ion battery. The information came from a Tesla China employee who shared the news with friends. Tesla made the same switch earlier this year with the refreshed Model S. The new battery is lighter and more compact than the conventional lead-acid batteries, which is a perfect combination of features for electric vehicles. It should also last much longer than the lead-acid batteries, which were known to frequently die after a year or two of use in a car. According to the Model S owner's manual, the new battery has a rating of 6.9 ampere-hour and 15.5 volts. It will not be a surprise if more news come out of China about more upgrades to the Model Y Performance.